Okay.
Okay, what's up, Jags? We're super excited to bring to you guys our first ever live radio show event. We're super excited for it. We've got a royalty announcement video coming up first. Then we're going to play a little Kahoot game. And then we've got a couple other videos to show you guys. So we're super excited. We're glad you're all here. Be sure you guys are sending in shout-outs to the Devlin Instagram, or you can email them to devlinstuco@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get started with that royalty announcement video.
Oh, hold on, everyone. So these are for the homecoming court. So we have all of our court. Yes, and you will be introduced to them all. Here we go, everyone.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing alone. Can't live without me, you wanna, but you can't. Na. Think it's funny, but honey, can't run the show on your own. I can feel my body shake. There's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves. No damsel in distress, don't need to save me. Once I stop breathing fire, you can't take me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours. All the kings have their queens on the throne. We would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby,
Hello, Devlin Jaguars. Thank you for your votes for Shane and I don't have to say Shane.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, as I promised, I will finish singing How Bad Can I Be? So, let us begin. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. There's a principle of nature that everyone's creature knows. This and check is how it goes. The animal that eats gotta scratch and fight and show and punch. An animal that doesn't, well, that animal was at someone else's life. Much. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Thanks again, Devlin Jaguars.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Quick correction for you, Jaguars. The sophomore princess was actually Sophia Scaturo. There was a wrong name on there, but correct person in the video.
Yes,
so.
Congratulations to all of our homecoming court. Yeah, huge shout out to all of them as well. And thank you, Emma Frymouth, for finishing the song. How lovely was that?
Okay, we have a couple more shout outs before we get started with our next idea that we're doing. We're going to do a Kahoot next. It's going to be on some Devlin trivia, so that's super exciting. Quick shout out to Brenna Gale for being a great mentee from your mentor. Shout out to a new Benny for being such a supportive friend to all. And shout out to Mr. Daly for being the best teacher ever.
Okay, Jags, we're going to put the code up on the screen, so everyone make sure that you go join the Kahoot as it loads.
When you join the Kahoot, make sure you put your name as your first and last name. Otherwise, you will be ineligible to win the gift card.
Yes, we need to know who wins. So it's loading the game pin. Everybody make sure you go join it. Give it 1 second to load as we finish our Sunday Best song. This one's for you, Kirk. Okay, everyone. Actually, let's play the Kahoot music. Kahoot.
music.
Yes. Who doesn't love Kahoot music? Okay, everybody go join. Everybody go join. Yeah, put your thinking caps on. There's Mr. Daly. Bethany. Shout out to Bethany for having the same name. Okay. Throw it in the chat if you're ready to win. We'll start here in a couple of seconds. Thinking cap is on. Yes, Kylie. Hello, Clint. Okay. Are we ready, Haley? I think we are. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go, everyone. Ready? Julianne is ready. Here you go. Yes! 3, 2, 1. What year was our school founded, everyone? These are going to be quick turnarounds, everybody. Okay.
Should we go make the times a minute?
I don't know. Can we? We'd have to change it on all of them. Okay, everyone, this is me a quick turnaround. It's because of the time lag, so just make sure it's at 30 seconds right now. So, we'll try the next one. Let's try it out, team. Vishnu with the win. Vishnu's quick, on his feet. How many credits does a Devlin student need to graduate? Why is that saying 20? Well, 20 seconds. Okay, there we go. There's some answers coming in. 22. Sick, nasty. Who got that one right? Faith.
Taking the top.
Okay.
What image used to be on the walls of E100?
For everyone who's had detention. A beach. 7 people. Okay. Who's in the lead? Kylie.
Ooh. Mr. Willie close behind.
Mr. Willie, 200 points to go. Oh, we should have waited.
What is the name of our mascot?
Everyone should know this. Just saying. Yes. Whoever said Jig Jag, shout out to you. I wish he was named Jig Jag. Kylie, still in the lead. Catalina wants to change our mascot's name to Kyle. I would support that.
Julianne seconds that idea.
Okay,
Oh,
I see all the
yes.
chats coming in. I want a second voting it Jig Jag, but we'll see. Okay, who's ready for the next one? Which of these is not a 7th grade reading book? Go back to your years in 7th grade. Let's name it Shadow. Mr. Willie with the fun fact for Thursday. The Pearl. Most people got that right. I would not have remembered that. For everyone who doesn't know, a group of Jaguars is called a shadow. That was our fun fact on Thursday. Some people might not have heard it. Okay. Next one. Let's see who's in the lead. Kylie is still in the lead.
Mr. Willie got knocked out of the top.
Mr. Willie, that's okay. You have a chance to redeem yourself. Okay, here we go.
What book is the character Edward Rochester from?
This one might be a little harder. Go back to your years of reading books. Mr. Willie, read your summer reading books, kids. Jane Eyre. Good. You guys, you're smarter than I am. I did not get that one right. Okay. Vishnu and Catalina on the leaderboard. Here we go.
What are the 2 grades students study U.S. history in?
Shout out to our junior class of 22. 2022. 22 is my favorite number. Faith, moving up. You're
Heck
closing
yeah.
in on Kylie. Okay. Are we ready for the next one? Which of the following is not a musical performed by Devlin in the last 5 years? For all of our theatrical students. Jam out. Keep saying cahute music. Guys and Dolls. Haley, have you seen the musical Guys and Dolls?
No, I have not. Bethany, have you?
I have not.
Never even heard of it.
No. I go look it up on YouTube. Maybe it's on there somewhere. Okay. Oh! Kylie's knocked down. Faith coming in with the lead. What is this little fire? Vincent's on fire,
Yeah,
man.
he is.
On fire. Okay. Here we go. Vincent, let's go.
What is the name of the school founder?
Guys and Dolls is cool, says Kylie. David Devlin. DJ Devlin. I like Kevin Devlin because it rhymes. How sick would that be?
That'd be pretty awesome.
Kevin Devlin. Oh, Faith still in the lead. Julianne, shout out because she would 100% respect a Kevin Devlin. Me too, Julianne. I would respect his parents more for naming him that, though. Okay, let's see the next question.
What type of school is Devlin?
Hogwarts is the correct answer. I'll just give that little cheat right there.
Choice school.
Ooh, we had some people miss that. That's okay. That's a harder question in here. Oh, Caitlin moving up to the top.
Taking the lead.
Kata's only 12 points behind though.
Yeah.
There
Coming in
is a chance. Okay. Next question. We're on number 11. Which of the following is not a school color? Ooh. This one should be easy, a little bit. What's the difference between silver and gray? Gray. Ooh. What would a gray Jaguar look like?
Oh no.
Interesting food for thought. Okay. It stayed the same.
Yes, Caitlin.
Caitlin still in the lead. Up what is this saying at the bottom to us? Up 6 places. Kiera is the highest climber. Kiera, you're moving up, even though you are not on this scoreboard right now. That's what this is telling us. Next question.
What is Devlin's school motto?
Oh. Okay, we're gonna have 3 more questions, so make sure you are answering these right. Setting the standard for excellence. If we were a candy, we'd be Smarties. Would be. Mr. Willie?
Can we change it?
I second to change this as well as the mascot. Okay. Oh, Kylie is on fire. Kylie Williams is back with an answer streak of 3.
Ooh.
Mr. Willie, thank you. It's done, everyone. Let it be known. That is our new school motto. Okay. 3 more questions, everyone. How many years of fine arts do we need to graduate? One year. 1 year. 1 year of band, choir, 2 semesters of an art. Wow. Enlightened. Oh,
Kata taking the lead.
there's Mr. Willie too. Mr. Willie, you could win this. I don't know if that's fair, but you could win this. Kata, good work. Nobody's on fire. Oh, Bailey Groff, you are on fire. Congratulations, girl. Okay, 2 questions. We'll see who ends up on top.
How many state championships have the marching band?
Good question.
And this is not consecutively.
Right, all together. Eight championships.
Ooh.
Is that more than any other team in the school? Potentially. Who knows? We'd have to count all the other sports in the school. Okay. Nobody moved. Bethany C is back on fire, though.
The streak of 3.
Okay. Last question, everyone. Let's see who ends up on top. Which is not a type of choir we offer. Total choir. I've never heard of any school that has a total choir.
Me neither.
I don't know what that would mean. Okay, drum roll, everyone. Throw it in the chat. Andrew Dang.
What's up, Andrew Dang?
Welcome. Okay, drum roll, everyone. Let's see who our winner is. Catalina Dyson. Congratulations. Oh, yes, there's our drum roll pouring in. Okay. Oh, here's our podium. Caitlin in 3rd place. Mr. Willie got 2nd. Spotlight. Catalina Dyson is our winner. Congratulations to our winners for this round of Kahoot. Hi, Mr. Watson, jumping in on this call. Okay, everyone, I'm just liking this music, really. That's all I'm Okay. What do we have next, Haley? Oh.
Next up, we have our dating game. Now, this video is super funny. You are all gonna die laughing watching it.
Promise.
Quite literally.
Yes.
And while Bethany's getting that set up, I have a couple more shout-outs for you. We have a shout-out for our very own Sharan Wang on the student council. And then we have a shout-out to Bria and Gwen Williams for being the coolest kids in the school. Sincerely, your big sister.
Okay, everyone, here is our dating show starring some of your senior class. Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Abel Bai, the first class president, and I'd like to welcome all of you to the Senior Blind Dating Show. So how this is going to work is we have 5 random guys that have their cameras off. Now, Leah does not know their identity, but they will be trying to win her heart to have a match made in heaven with her. If they are the last contestant standing, they will win a $15 gift card. So Leah will be asking these contestants the same question each round, and depending on who has her least favorite response, she'll be eliminating that guy, and they'll reveal their identity and leave the Zoom call. And if Leah at the end can guess who her match made in heaven is, she will also win a $15 gift card. So without further ado, let's get this started. Leah, what is your first question?
All right, my first question is, what is your best pickup line?
Question 1.
Why did the blind man fall into the well?
Why?
He could not see that well.
Contestant number 2.
Hey, my name's Microsoft. Can I crash at your place tonight?
Contestant number 3.
I'm not a photographer, but I can picture me and you together.
Contestant number 4.
Did it hurt when you fell from the vending machine? You're such a snack.
And lastly, contestant number 5.
Are you from Oklahoma? Because you're just okay.
And Leah, out of all of those, which was your least favorite response?
Contestant number 5, I really appreciate that you didn't try to woo me. Number 3, it was a bit simpy, and I think I'm gonna have to let you go.
Unfortunately, contestant number 3 has been eliminated. Contestant number 3, would you mind revealing your identity?
Hey!
Literally just Googled pickup lines right then.
Sorry, Abe, you've been eliminated and you'll have to leave the Zoom call.
So I can just leave?
Yeah.
Thank God. All right.
Leah, what is your second question?
What's the first thing you notice in a girl?
Whether they have a unibrow or not.
Contestant number 2.
Their beautiful personality.
Contestant number 4.
Definitely the eyes.
Contestant number 5.
Typically, I usually look for how well they can make a sandwich.
Leah, what was your least favorite response?
Well, it's gotta be number 2.
Sorry, contestant number 2, would you mind revealing your identity?
Hey, Leah. Yeah.
Sorry, Riley. Yeah. So what is your next question?
What do you do in your free time?
Number 1, what are you doing in your free time?
Can you come back to me?
Sure, we'll go back to you. Contestant number 4.
If I have any free time, it would consist of driving around, eating food, or sleeping.
Nice. And contestant number 5.
I really enjoy watching plane crash documentaries.
Back to contestant number 1.
I usually look in my backyard for some beetles and ants and then make them fight for the...
What was your least favorite response?
I'm really looking for a guy who's gonna make me laugh. Contestant number 4, you seem like a great guy, but the other ones they had me laughing.
Number 4, would you reveal your identity?
Oh, hi, Jace.
Hi, Leah. Best of luck to the other contestants.
Alright, so this will be the deciding factor, the final question. This will determine Leah's match made in heaven. So, Leah, what is your final question?
My final question is, where would you take me for our first time on a date?
Number 1, where would you take Leah on her first date with you?
It's a tough one between aisle 32 and aisle 24 of King Soopers.
Contestant number 5.
Hobby Lobby.
All right, Leah, who was your least favorite response right there?
Those were both a little bit underwhelming. I don't really like Hobby Lobby.
We could build something. Like a tree fort.
Contestant number one, would you like to add anything, or are you going to stick with that?
We could also do more, like build a marshmallow fort from King Soopers with hot cocoa.
Hobby Lobby has like more supplies than King Soopers though. And in my opinion, it's just a superior store.
Yeah, but King Soopers has hot cocoa.
Hobby Lobby has a hot dog stand out front.
No, that's Home Depot.
They both do.
No.
On the rare occasion.
All right, I think
always has hot dogs.
I think we're gonna close.
And Hobby Lobby rhymes as a final note.
I think we're gonna close the responses there. So, Leah, what is your final decision?
Well, contestant number 5 started talking about hot dogs, and contestant number 1 started talking about hot cocoa, and I don't like hot cocoa, so I'm gonna have to go with contestant number 5.
Wow. Yes! Contestant number 1, what is your identity?
Michael.
Thanks for coming on. So before contestant number 5 reveals themselves, they've already won a $15 gift card. Do you have any clue on who contestant number 5 might be?
I mean, if I'm trying to think of like the voice and just the answers in general. I feel like it's either like it's Ian.
You're gonna say Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, contestant number 5, please reveal your identity.
Hi. Oh, Ian's my match made in heaven.
Congrats to both of you on finding love, and congrats to Leah for guessing correctly and winning the gift card, $15 gift card. So that wraps up the blind dating show. Thank you to Leah, and thank you to Ian for winning. Enjoy the rest of the show, Jags. See you later.
Bye.
Congrats to all of our contestants on the dating show. Congrats on making people laugh.
And smile like crazy.
Yes. Do we have any more shout outs, Haley?
I don't believe so. If we have any shout outs, you guys want to put some in the chat so we can share them?
Yes.
I'm not seeing any more on the Instagram.
We can
check.
You can throw them in the chat too. Nice.
We got a shout out to Cal Foster for having a birthday yesterday. Happy late birthday, Cal.
How old are you, Cal? Throw it in the chat. Yes. Julianne, how old is Cal?
Shout out to the football team from Daily.
Yes, they have a game today at 1. Everybody cheer them on from afar.
We've got some extra tickets for seniors and juniors. Contact your class presidents to get them.
Yes. Okay, we have a lot here. Shout out to Helen and Grazia. Is that how you say that?
For being iconic.
For being iconic. What a wonderful quality to have. I wish I was iconic like that.
Shout out to alumni Ben Duong.
True. Oh, shout out to Emerson's sister, Riley, who is in 7th grade this year and doing great. Welcome to Devlin, Riley.
We'll be at the game, Mr. Daly.
Yes, a lot of seniors are going, Mr. Daly.
Jake says shout out to Riley.
For smelling weird. A good shout out.
Shout out to the Bethanies for being incredible people.
Yes, Bethany
goes to all Bethanies.
All
it's
Bethanies.
Pretty general.
Very general. Cal is 15. Ooh, almost 16.
Ooh, big birthday.
Oh, yes. Okay. What do we have next, Haley?
We love football too, Mr. Daly. Next up, we have our improv show. This will be the last video we're showing.
Yes. Give us 1 second. So our improv show recorded a Zoom call for us, and it's pretty epic. So enjoy a message from your improv team.
Hello, Devlin Jaguars. Welcome to our first virtual improv show. We are so excited for you guys to watch this show. Obviously, things are different this year. We are performing over Zoom. We also wanted to say thank you to everyone who sent in suggestions. through the Devlin Instagram, there were so many great suggestions that it was really hard to narrow them down. I present to you the Devlin Disguise 2020-2021.
Yeah.
Right.
Grace, what are you doing?
Ooh, let's get back a little bit. Hold on, team.
Right. Thing,
Right
and they are going to.
about here. There we go.
Okay, so Jags, now we're moving to a game called Newscast. The way this game works is we basically have a news show that's taking place. So we have our anchor, Maggie, and our expert, Lily, in the studio recording on something. And they are going to go over to our reporter in the field, Lex, who's going to be interviewing our two witnesses, Brianna and Lamie. So we got some lovely suggestions from you guys for an event and a location. So what's going on for you guys is somebody fell down at the Skate City.
Brianna fell at Skate City the week before, so she is very traumatized by this suggestion, thus her audible reaction.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you.
Welcome to the evening live action news. I'm your host, Willow Tremaine. Breaking news, somebody has fallen down at Skate City. This is a terrible event. Thousands were affected. We are joined today by an expert in falling, Stressy McPherson. Stressy, how do you think this accident happened?
It's kind of scary. Like, you can fall at any second. There could have been a rock. They could have, on the skating floor, they could have just been really, really bad at skating. Their crush could have skated by. There's so many possibilities. But I know one thing is that there's a 27% chance that the person that fell has brown hair. Brown hair people fall all the time. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, us people with brown hair, we are terribly unlucky with that sort of thing. So now we're going to go to our field reporter, Claire Forgetfulson, who is joined by the girl who fell. Claire?
I know. Do you want to go to news and company after? I'm on air. Oh, hi, Willa Tremaine. I am Claire Forgetfulson with you, with the girl that fell today. Now, child, how do you feel after making that tremendous fall?
I'm embarrassed. I don't know why this is such a big deal. People fall all the time, and I just fell literally once. This was the third time I'd fallen in maybe a year.
Here you are joined by the skates themselves.
Dude, I'm just saying, noodles and company Wisconsin mac and cheese is the best thing I can go for right now. I'm still on air. Hi, Willow. It's Claire back at it again at Skate City with the actual skates that made the child fall. Now, Mrs. Pair of skates, why did you let the child fall? Bonsoir.
Hello. That's all, folks.
This is very interesting stuff, Willow. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Skates, we actually don't have a translator here with us today, but could you use some words for us? The skates are saying that they're sorry and it won't happen again, but maybe not until next week. Willow, I think I'm gonna get out of here while I still can and while I'm still breathing. Back to you in the studio.
Shocking stuff. It sounds like nobody is safe. I hope you get out of there safely, Claire. Man, it may have been the skate's fault. Oh goodness, I am hearing that we just lost Claire. We better wrap this segment before everybody in the studio is affected as well. I'm Willow Tremaine with the Evening News.
Yeah, that was newscast for you guys. Now, we are moving on to next game. With our next game here today, we have our good friend Angela here. She's very lonely, especially during this spooky Halloween season. And right now, she really needs to find a date, to get those nice traditions together. Now, we have 3 people for her choices today. We have a historical character, which is going to be played by Parker today. We have a fictional character, which is going to be played by Kylie today. And we have our object, which is going to be played by Grace today. Now, with each of these characters, they're going to have a quirk to them. There's going to be something wrong with them. Now, while Anjali steps away and takes her earphones out, we are going to give these characters to our friends here. Alrighty, she's gone. Now, our historical character today for Parker was actually suggested by Lexi_Zaf. And she actually suggested both our historical character and our fictional character today. So, Parker, your character is going to be Julius Caesar.
Oh, let's go.
And now, what's wrong with Julius Caesar, you ask? Well, he's actually going to be an obnoxious spitter, which is disgusting. And that was suggested by Phoenix_CO. Now back to our fictional character, which is going to be played by Kylie. And it's going to be Batman. Now, what's wrong with Batman, you ask? Well, he is actually going to sound like Donald Duck. And this was suggested by Kian Carney on Instagram. Object for today, for Grace. Your object is going to be a jack-o'-lantern. Now, no one actually suggested this except for Kylie from our improv group, so good job, Kylie. So yeah, you're a jack-o'-lantern, and what's wrong with your jack-o'-lantern, you ask, Grace? Well, you're not going to have a candle to light up your face, so you're just going to be all dark inside. Anjali, come back! Anjali!
Am I coming back?
Yes, come back! We miss you! Alrighty, are you ready, Anjali, to find your true love today?
Oh my god, totally. Okay, hi, my name is Anjali. So I really love fall. And if you could take me on any cute, like, fall-themed date, what would it be? Contestant number 1.
Well, you know, I hear that Rome is beautiful this time of year, and I really love Rome. Rome is just, Rome is just amazing. It's my favorite. I live for Rome. Love Rome.
Oh my god, I totally feel you. Rome is so cute this year. So since it's spooky season, contestant number 2, if you were to dress up for like a Halloween costume, what would you dress up as?
Well, I would definitely pick someone strong and intimidating and dressed in black and runs in the night and hates clowns and also is very cool and has lots of friends, but no one knows.
Wow, contestant number 2, do you need a cough drop?
No.
Okay, cool. Okay, contestant number 3, I love me some Starbies, and I can always go for a pumpkin spice latte. So if you were a drink, what would you be?
Well, I would probably be something pumpkin flavored, but definitely pumpkin flavored, like pumpkin pie with all the filling, all the mushy filling.
Oh, I mean, I got you with the pumpkin. I don't know what you're talking about mushy, though. Okay, moving on. Contestant number 1 again. If you could, like, take me to any restaurant in the entire world, where would you take me?
Probably Burger King. I just love the way that they, like, use their saliva for the food. Like, Burger King does such a good job with saliva, and, like, I love it so much, but sometimes, like, I just get too much of it, you know? A Burger King in Rome. Yes.
Wow, that's disgusting. Contestant number 2. If we were, like, going long term and you had to give me a gift for our anniversary, like, what would it be?
I would take you to Disneyland because I'm obsessed with just one particularly angry character.
Okay, that was really weird. I'm kind of uncomfortable right now. Contestant number 3, if you could be like any animal, like what would you be? I'd be like a peacock.
Well, definitely not a peacock, because I like blending in with the night and scaring all the spooky spirits away. Something that stands out in the dark, because I'm unable to do so. I blend in with the dark. 'cause there's no one here to light me up. A raccoon.
Gross.
Actually, pick your true love today. Which one stood out the most to you?
I wouldn't go for contestant number 1. I have no clue what he is.
I was Julius Caesar, and I have a spitting problem.
Oh, okay. Like, I wouldn't really go for contestant number 2 because he's Batman, and I'm definitely more of a Marvel person.
What?
Now, what was wrong with Batman?
Batman is in love with like a Disney horse character.
I talk like Donald Duck. So that's why I was doing that. Because like that's all I can do. That's the closest I can get.
Carly, from a distance, it sounded like a horse, like nickering.
No, it's like Donald Duck. I'm angry and I don't use words because I'm a baby sound.
I think I'd probably have to go with contestant number 3 because they were like a jack-o'-lantern and they really need somebody to like turn on the light inside of them, and I could totally be that girl.
Nice! You totally got everything right.
Okay, so our last game is called 501. Everyone is going to be participating, and so we're going to do an object or profession. So you fill in the blank and you say 501 blank, walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here, and they give a reason. And the reason is supposed to be a pun that goes along with the profession or object. Our first profession is going to be a witch.
101 witches walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the witches say, I'll get you, my pretty!
Okay, our next one is going to be skeletons.
501 skeletons walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. It'll be on the house.
2 hours later.
Okay, so here's the thing. The thing is my joke for the 501 is really, really funny, and no one got it. But I need to explain it because you're gonna be editing, so you can cut it. So you can decide for yourself if it's worth being on the final cut because it's really funny. The joke was that it'll go right through them and it'll be on the house, like it'll be on the floor, like it'll be on, like it'll be on the house because when they drink it, it'll go through them and it'll be on the house. Yeah, but my joke was really, really funny.
1 eternity later.
That's where I emotionally.
Many months later.
Beautiful joke about a skeleton and how it's such a slap in the face that the next it's a pun. Like I need people to understand what I meant because it was so funny.
501 skeletons walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, can't serve you here. You'll make a mess on our floor.
Because when they drink it, it'll go through them and it'll be on the house.
501 skeletons walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. Skeleton says, oh, I've got a bone to pick with you. 501 skeletons walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve skeletons here. So skeletons say, it's fine, would have gone right through me anyways.
Because when they drink it, it'll go through them and it'll be on the house.
Okay.
Yeah, but my joke was really, really funny.
So next up we have pumpkins.
501 pumpkins walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the pumpkins say, man, that really squashes our mood.
501 pumpkins walk into the bar. The bartender says, sorry, can't serve you here. And the pumpkins are like, aren't you glad I'm here? 501 pumpkins walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, can't serve you here. The pumpkins say, you don't need to have that much spite. Pumpkins.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. So the last one's gonna be grave diggers.
501 grave diggers walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we cannot serve you here. The grave diggers say, oh my god, what was the joke? Wait. Cut the cameras. Wait. Oh, I got it. Grave diggers say, man, we've been robbed.
501 grave diggers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we're in the middle of a global pandemic. We can't serve you here. The grave digger goes, oh no. Is it because I'm coughing?
That wins. It wins.
It wins. Okay. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our first virtual improv show. We appreciate all the suggestions that you made, and we really hope that this brings a little spook to your spooky season.
Woo! We will see you guys in December.
Can we just give a round of applause for improv, please? That was wonderful. Kylie, thank you so much for editing that, and thank you to the whole improv team for putting a virtual show together for us all. That was wonderful.
We think that final video is going to conclude our event for this evening. We're excited to see some of you at the football game later today. And we're super happy that you all joined on this little live stream and that you guys helped out with the shout-outs.
We have one last
shout-out. So if you guys want to throw any more in the chat, we have a shout-out for Faith.
An anonymous one.
An anonymous one.
Faith. Spooky.
Spooky for spooky season.
Okay, thank you all so much for joining us today on our little live stream. All our videos that we showed will be posted
on the Devlin YouTube channel and the Devlin Instagram. So be sure to check them out. Encourage your friends to watch them if they weren't able to join us today.
Yes, or if they were poor quality for you on your computer today, you can go rewatch them and re-laugh because they're all hilarious.
And they're all amazing.
Yes.
Shout out to Kylie for being a hard worker. We love Kylie.
Yes.
So I agree with that shout out.
Yes. Okay, thank you all so much for joining us today. Anything else, Haley?
I don't believe so. Just a little Sco Jags to end
Yes, Sco Jags. That's how we end everything. Thank you all so much.
We have a shout out for Lily Stevens and Brianna Meza for being the best friends she could ever ask for from
Green Tea.
I think is that Lily?
I don't know.
We'll go with
their username is Green Tea. That's all we have for you today, Jags.
Okay.
Sco Jags.